Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your electronic devices and listen to the following safety briefing.
The University of the West Indies Sport and Physical Education Center, St. Augustine campus, would like you to pay attention to the following announcement provided for your safety. All exits are clearly marked. Please identify those closest to you. In the event of a fire, if the fire alarm sounds, ushers will direct you to the large exit doors to the north or to the south. Remain calm and follow their instructions. In the event of an earthquake, remain calm. Do not run or panic. Stay where you are. Most injuries happen when people are entering or leaving buildings. While an earthquake can be frightening, the actual ground movement is rarely dangerous. Following an earthquake, there may be aftershocks. Take the same precautions for these. You may then be instructed to leave the building. Please do so in an orderly fashion, as directed by the ushers, through the large exit doors to the north or to the south. Remain calm and follow their instructions. Once you are outside the building, please proceed to the emergency assembly points located at the car park east of the outdoor courts, the rugby field southwest of this building. Move in an orderly fashion to these locations. This is an emergency procedure note from the University of the West Indies Sport and Physical Education Center, St. Augustine campus.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Chancellor's procession and remain standing for the national anthem.
Vice-Chancellor, Professor Sir Hilary Beckles, Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Campus Principal, the Open Campus, Dr. Luce Longsworth, Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Campus Principal, St. Augustine Campus, Professor Brian Copeland, Deputy Campus Principal, the UWI Cave Hill, Professor Clive Landis, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Graduate Studies and Research, Professor Dale Weber, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Planning, Professor Denzel Williams, Deputy Campus Principal, the UWI St. Augustine Campus, Professor Indar Ramnarayan, University Registrar, Mr. William Iton, Campus Registrar, Mr. Richard Saunders, Campus Bursar, Andrea Taylor Hanna, Campus Librarian, Mr. Frank Sudeen, Public Orator, Professor Christine Carrington, former Campus Principal and President of the University of Belize, Professor Clement Sankat, and Dr. Rohani Maharaj. The Faculty Representative Medical Sciences, the UWI Alumni Association, Trinidad and Tobago Chapter, Dr. Irvinel Moore. Deans and other members of senior management and staff of the UWI St. Augustine campus, Valedictorian Sophia Hassan Ali, President of the Guild of Students, Mr. Jonathan St. Louis Nahus, and other members of the Guild of Students, members of the private and public sector, executive management of other tertiary level institutions, members of the media, our specially invited guest, most importantly, the graduating class of 2017, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your graduation ceremony. I have been told that the graduation ceremonies at the St. Augustine campus have been growing steadily over the last decade. In the academic year just ended, 18,327 students were enrolled. And in these graduation exercises this week, 38 PhDs are being awarded, which is a record for this campus. But there's something else that I noticed. Trinidad and Tobago is well known as a place of many cultures. It is a meeting place of nations, and the St. Augustine campus reflects this. Here we are, the southern tip of the island chain, and we managed to attract 562 students from non-contributing territories. In fact, those 562 students come from 55 different countries. It is no wonder that this campus is so rich in diversity. You are leaving here today with a higher degree of appreciation for the diverse cultures that surround us, and this will stand you in good stead. As one phase of your life comes to a close, so does another begin. This is the natural course of things. You are now about to set off on the greatest of adventures. That is your life. What you make of this adventure is entirely in your hands. You will only be limited by your ambition. I will advise you to aim for the stars. Nothing else should be good enough. The only regrets that you are likely to have in life are not the things that you did, but the things that you wanted to do that you never got around to doing. You are now independent. You have the tools to make your way in the world. For many of you, this will be a time when you start rearranging the threads of your life. You may be leaving home, looking for a job, asserting your independence. You have been described as millennials, as having a sense of entitlement, as not having discipline, as being self-absorbed. I know better. You suffer from a wonderful affliction. It is called youth. You will prove your critics wrong, and you will be the best of generations. You have now completed this phase of your formal education, and soon you will have that piece of paper for which you have toiled so hard. The piece of paper itself has little value. What is of immense value is the education which you have received from attending university. The ability to think critically and to learn is of far greater value than any material possession. It is an asset which you can never lose, nor can it be ever taken from you. It should be the foundation upon which you build your life. Do not allow anyone ever to tell you that you cannot achieve your ambition. or to discourage you from your dreams, walk away from that advice. Believe in yourself. Go follow your dreams. There will always be obstacles in life, but you can overcome them. The story of a young woman who is graduating this year with first-class honors, Darren Augustine, is a compelling example. At the beginning of her final year in the Faculty of Science and Technology, her sister was diagnosed with cancer. Darren dropped everything to be with her. 1 year later, her sister passed away. Darren was so devastated that she considered not completing her degree. In her words, despair, disappointment, and sadness filled my heart, and I no longer wanted to continue. I was confused and felt that my leave of absence was of no avail. I had not helped her. I did not save her. Darren pulled herself together. She did not give up. Darren is from Dominica, so she has been dealt another blow. But we can be certain that she has the resilience and the strength to overcome this adversity. She is an inspiration to us all, and we should give her a round of applause. We must become more assured of ourselves and not be afraid of change. We are a talented people, but our past too often follows us to our detriment. There is strength in knowing where you have come from, but we cannot allow ourselves to be paralyzed by our historical circumstance. We all came to these islands under different conditions. We are no longer who our fathers were. We are what we make of ourselves. You are now about to enter an exciting world full of possibilities where you can make your dreams come true. To be successful, you must be curious, innovative, analytical. It is critical that you communicate well, be a team player, and most importantly, have strong ethical values. Always define yourself by the substance of your character. As an educated West Indian, you hold a responsibility to your community to provide assistance to those who have been less fortunate than yourself. I would like to encourage each of you to mentor a young person who, without your help, will fail. That way, you will make our communities stronger and our societies better. As the poet has said, the greatness of a person is not how much wealth they acquire, but in their integrity and their ability to affect those around them positively. I would like to see a renewed sense of civic responsibility. Our geography, our history, our size, our culture, and our economies give us reason to consider each other as family. this university, spread across the region as it is, represents all of our commonalities and all of our differences. You are now part of the UWI family. Use it to your advantage. Your graduation is a time to rejoice, to celebrate your success with your family and friends. It represents a crossroad in your life and in the lives of your parents, your guardians, and those who played a part in getting you where you are today. Those who supported you on this journey have as much to be proud of today, as this is as much their success as it is yours. Never underestimate the huge contribution that your family and your friends make to your success. We should reflect for a moment on the damage that has been done to our sister islands as a consequence of the hurricanes Irma and Maria, along with the massive flooding that has recently taken place in Trinidad. It reminds us how susceptible we are to climate change and natural disasters. The responses to these crises have reassured us that we are a caring people. In Grenada, after the graduation ceremony for the open campus, I was asked to sign a graduation booklet for Tessa Flavian, a St. Lucian graduate who did not attend the ceremony. Tessa, who graduated with a BSc in Social Sciences, first-class honors, donated the money she had set aside to come to her graduation to the relief effort in Dominica. Tessa has set an example for all of us to follow of selfless leadership. Acts like these keep us strong. We know the rebuilding process will be long and hard. You are inheriting the problems and the blessings of your country. The responsibility is now on your shoulders to make these islands the place you want them to be. Today, as graduates of this university, you are proud West Indians. Be prepared to give to your community, to your country, and to your region. You have the power and the ability, as well as the opportunity, to build the countries of your dreams. I would like to wish each one of you Godspeed and great success in your life ahead. I will now read the formal preamble to start the official ceremony. We are met today in order that we may mark by a formal ceremony the entry of certain of our members into the company of graduates and the academic achievement of others. As a university, we are an academic society of undergraduates, bachelors, masters, and doctors. And we follow the academic tradition in the pursuit of knowledge and encouragement of learning, purposes which are laid down in the preamble of the Royal Charter, by which we have been granted the power needful for the prosecution of our affairs. In pursuit of these aims, our members advance from time to time to a higher standard in the academic community, and it is proper that as a body we should celebrate their achievement. It is marked by the granting of a degree or diploma or certificate, and we rejoice with our graduates on their advancement. Thank you. We will now have a musical presentation by Abhijit Ankotaso.
Gar ni dhani re ga ni re ga ma ga pa re ni dhani re ga ma pa re gar ni dhani re sa. ओ लाल मेरी पत रखियो बाला झूले लालन सिंदरी अदार सेवर दास की शाबाज कलंदर हत दमादम मस्त कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर सकी शाबाज कलंदर अली दम दम दे अंदर ओ लाल मेरी हो लाल मेरी चार चिराग तेरी बलन हमेशा चार चिराग तेरी बलन हमेशा पंजवा में बालन आए बाला झूले लालन पंजवा में बालन पंजवा में बालन आए बाला झूले लालन सिंदरी अदार सेवर दास की शाबाज कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर सकी शाबाज कलंदर अली दम दम दे अंदर ओ लाल मेरी हो लाल मेरी हरदम पीरा तेरी कैर हो रे हरदम पीरा तेरी कैर हो रे पामर गा 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 मा गा पर रे गा मा पा हरदम पीरा तेरी कैर हो रे हरदम पीरा तेरी कैर होवे नाल वजे गरी नाल बाला झूले लालन नाल वजे गरी नाल वजे गरी नाल बाला झूले लालन सिंदरी अदार सेवर दास की शाबाज कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर सकी शाबाज कलंदर अली दम दम दे अंदर ओ लाल मेरी हो लाल मेरी तेरी नौबत बाजे इंद सिंध पीरा तेरी नौबत बाजे नाम अली बेरा पार लगा झूले लालन नाम अली बेरा नाम अली बेरा पार लगा झूले लालन सिंदरियादार सेवर दास की शाबाज कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर सकी शाबाज कलंदर अली दम दम दे अंदर ओ लाल मेरी पति रखियो बाला झूले लालन सिंदरियादार सेवर दास की शाबाज कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर सकी शाबाज कलंदर सकी शाबाज कलंदर अली दम दम दे अंदर अली दम दम दे अंदर ओ लाल मेरी ओ लाल मेरी थैंक यू
Chancellor, the persons whose names will be called, having studied in the University of the West Indies and having fulfilled the requirements of the University of the West Indies, beg leave to be presented to you and to the Senate of the University by the representative of the Faculty of Medical Sciences as Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, or Bachelors of Science, Nursing, Optometry, or Pharmacy, or Physical Therapy, or Doctor of Dental Surgery or Veterinary Medicine, or Bachelor of Medical Sciences of the University of the West Indies. Sir, the Dean of the Faculty of Medical Sciences, Professor Terence Simangal.
Sir, my colleagues and I ask you to receive, as graduate members of our society, these persons who present, who having fulfilled the requirements of the university, have been admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, or Bachelors of Science, Nursing or Optometry, or Pharmacy or Physical Therapy, or Doctor of Dental Surgery or Veterinary Medicine, or Bachelor of Medical Sciences of this university.
By the authority vested in me, I receive these persons whose names are about to be called as graduate members of our society.
Doctor of Dental Surgery, Anisa Ali. Stephanie Austin, honors. Marie Bagan, honors. Rishma Bagauti, honors. Christine Boudou, honors. Dylan Chase. Chandel Duncan. Fanshawn Francis, honors. Jewel Isles. Irfan Karamath. Nikita Khan, honors. Janai Lo, honors. Scott Pigas Honors. Amrita Raj Bihari Singh. Justin Ramlal. Sanjay Ramnanan. Nalini Rampasad. Kiran Sudyal. Andrea Supasad. Chris Ann Warren. Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, Amy Baird. Kern Johnson. Carrie-Ann Katic. Lisa Maraj Honors. Navita Maraj. Ariel Marine Honors. Khalida Millet Honors. Ariel Passad Honors. Josette Philbert. Samara C. Paul Honors. Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, Raisa Abdul. Amanda Ali Honors. Camille Ali Honors. Fatima Ali. Lyndon Ali. Crystal Amoroso Honors. Shariz Arjun. Kafi Atiba. Daniel Ez. Chanua Balchan Honors. Syed Balgobin. Risa Batiste. Damian Bastew, distinction. Candice Bassano, honors. Shivani Bihari. Maurice Barkley. Katrina Bagwandine, honors. Renish Budai. Sharda Budram, distinction. Camille Branford. Ariel Brown, distinction. R.T. Kedan. Giselle Castillo, distinction. Candice Charles. Raquel Charles. Patrick Chin Kong, honors. Olisa Cole. Erissa Coffey. Jamila Daniel, distinction. Karishma Devi. Henry Ann De La Rosa. Crystal Debbie. Anna Marie Edwards, honors. Justin Edwards, distinction. Brent Furman, distinction. Matthias Fernandes, distinction. Rachel Francois, honors. René Francois. Jean-Marie Frederick, honors. Karina Gajadar. Lynn Gora. Rihanna Gobin. Arlene Goodridge Dudley. Kailash Gosain. Isabella Griffith, distinction. Adrian Hanna. Vivek Haripasad. Nyasha Hazel Isaac. Kadi Hussain. Rihanna Hussain, distinction. Riyad Hussain. Saeed Ibrahim. Hugh Jacob, distinction. Daniel James. Melanie John, honors. Mary John Charles Robertson. Kamaria Jordan, distinction. Anton Julian, honors. Lermala Kampradi. Misty Carr, distinction. Anisa Khan. Fadila Khan, honors. Sabrina Khan. Sharaz Khan, honors. Kelly Kisoon. Donnie Kong. Priya Lal Singh, honors. Christopher Law, distinction. Shea Marie Leakin. Rachel Leo, distinction. Cherise Loda, Avidesh Mahabir, distinction. Bhavna Maharaj, Nishana Maharaj, Nicole Maharaj, Shivan Maharaj, Anuj Maharaj, distinction. Amelia Mangru, Janesh Manu, honors. Asha Maharaj, Priya Devi Maharaj, honors. Ranisha Maharaj, honors. Sharda Maharaj, Angeli Mark, Ariel Mendez, Alicia Mohammed, Anisha Mohammed, Nelicia Mohammed, Reshad Mohammed, distinction. Taurif Mohammed, distinction. Zarid Mohammed. Elvis Mohes, honors. Christelle Mose, distinction. Megan Monroe, honors. Chanel Nanan, Kishel Narain, Brian Nemai, Krista Olivier, Ricardo Parasram Singh, Yana Parisienne, Michelle Parmesa, honors. Kelsey Passad, Christine Passad, Vandana Passad, Tenny Prince, Dominique Pulido, honors. Dwayne Panett, Ryan Pastam, Vinash Radhikisun, Varindra Raka, honors. Lakshmi Ramada, honors. Talia Rambalak, honors. Kirin Rambaran, distinction. Kimberly Rambert, distinction. Aryan Ramdas, Navada Ramdas Singh, Jeremy Ramdaff. Celine Ramgulam, honors. Devendra Ramgulam, distinction. Sabra Ramgulam. Daniel Ramlal, honors. Stefan Ramlogan. Vanessa Ramuta. Justin Rampal. Ria Ramratan. Arti Ramrup. Kimberly Ramsingh, honors. Richard Ramsingh, honors. Anna Ramtahal, honors. Sheena Rao Adidam, distinction. Adrian Reginald, honors. Shireen Remy. Rennie Richardson, distinction. Kelly Rupan. Rashona Raphael. Marsha Rudder Akil. Leah Samaru. Khadija Siwaju, honors. Sarisha Sankat. Travis Satnarayan. Rajiv Sicharan. Daniel Sipasad. Alicia Shim. Amelia Shugun. Karina Singh. Riva Singh. Sunita Singh. Christian Smith, honors. Naya Songi, honors. Rachel Sukdev. Sitara Sukdev. Siobhan Sukai. Carl Spencer. Liana Spencer, distinction. Ainka St. Louis. Linton Stevenson. Sherry Thakurcharan, distinction. Xavier Trim. Aman Verma, distinction. Falana Walters. Kyrie Williams. Matthew Wyke, distinction. Bachelor of Science, Dental Hygiene and Dental Therapy, Saniv Alha. Kadisha Andrews Richards. Bernadette Compton. Tamara Harper. Giselle Jones. Brandon Kadu. Roxanne Lewis. Crystal Pedro. Alexandria Samaru. Sanjita Sinanan. Joshua Singh. Chantal Williams. Bachelor of Medical Sciences, Ellie Petch. Bachelor of Science, Nursing, Yetunde Adenikan. Denise Alexander. Patience Alexander. Avanel Alexis. Aaron Ali. Aaron Ali. Sorry, Aaron Ali there. Darcel Arindel. Ryan Atherton. Actually names, eh? Kamwati Babwa. Gre Bain Bideshi, First Class Honors. Alia Baksh. Melka Batiste, First Class Honors. Sherry Ann Batiste Wynn. Rajde Basdev, First Class Honors. Danielle Belfast. Aliyah Bokas. Dawn Brooks. Cheryl Ann Byron. Onika Caldero, First Class Honors. Angela Charles. Keshma Clark. Candy Coker. Maisie Dangleben, First Class Honors. Kimberly Davis. Valerie Duke. Rhea Edwards. Ufoma Eric Onopikini. Rachel Lee Ford. Asha Gabriel Mohammed. Linda Gangapasad. Sadna Gangu. Avion Garcia. Elizabeth George. Megan George McCletchy. Rita Gobin. Crystal Gonzalez Kemnel, First Class Honors. Alicia Green Nicholas. Junette Greenwich. Karen Greenwich. Nikki Guevara. Vanessa Ganesh Jatan Singh. Jacqueline Harewood. Natasha Henry. Krista Holder. Sylvia Ayagwara. Nirivani Jahuri Budram, First Class Honors. Lilauti Janki Balgoben, First Class Honors. Kelly Jeffrey. Vina Joseph. Kelsha Carr. Krista Kamraj. Roshni Kisun Singh. Beverly Leandra James. Marsha Mansingh. Melissa Mansingh. Andrea Martin. Blossom Martin. Diane McConney. Crystal Millington Beaker. Pauline Mitchell Castillo. Nadine Mohammed. Michelle Motilal. Emily Morin, First Class Honors. Wendy Otley Wright. Fiona Pacheco, First Class Honors. Kalisha Paris. Beverly Peltier. Victoria Phillip. Shervon Pritchard. Alana Kwashi. Vidya Ramuta Bharat, First Class Honors. Karina Rampasad. Shara Ram Singh. Shauna Redhead. Molly Richard. Latoya Roach Skinner. Trudy Roberts Lachman. Chinaka Roberts Thompson. Arlene Rondon Ryan. Kezia Samuel, first class honors. Cheryl Sandy, Richard Sankar, Joanna Seals, Carrie-Ann Small, Lydia Small, Kaimit Smith Kwanzaa, Joanne Solomon, Trisha Sukai Malchan, Cindy Tambi Harinarayan, Lysian Thomas, Avonelle Thompson, Aisha Trim, Chanel Wilson, Abby Young, Vanessa Young, Bachelor of Science Optometry, Sharice Afong, Brittany Alexander, Brandon Bob, Alyssa Boudou, Makisha Dick, Christina Duki, Giselle Edmond, Elizabeth Ganga, Sophia Hassan Ali, Kellyanne Mohammed, Siddiqa Mohammed, Roxanne Phillip, Chanel Ramuta, Sianti Sao, Ariel Sipasad, Kerven Sukdev, Kassiana Sukram, Kristen Sylvester, Bachelor of Science, Pharmacy, Khalifa Alexander, Joyelle Aline, Shadisha Aline, Dylan Bachan, Crystally Bidesi, Sarita Bidesi, Shanice Charles, Marissa Coffey, Sasha Deunanan, Sharon Dowlath, Kathy Farrell, Stella Giddens, Karine Humphrey, First Class Honors, Chanel Kalicharan, Shakil Katwaru, Stephen Lewis, First Class Honors, Jackie MacDonald Fraser, Ariane Mitchell, Karina K. Mohammed, Karen Mohammed, Sanjay Mohammed. Sarita Morgan. Surisa Papan. Althea Passad. Crystal Phillip. Priscilla Raghu. Rachel Ramchanda. Shivana Ramcharan. Chanel Romano. Brianna Simpson. Candice Suknanan. Bachelor of Science, Physical Therapy, Camille Lutawan. Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, Ian Ford. Nicolette Paul Honors. Ananta Rupchan Honors. Mashona Ramnath Honors. Chanel Khan Distinction. Stephanie Samlal. Crystal Baliram. Carissa Jonity Honors. Corinne Thomas. Travis Ramlal. Denicia Roberts. Kavila Fotheringham Garraway. Shobha Danraj. Ansel Joseph. Alina Joseph. Justin Dory Honors. Nicolette Serju Honors. Ruhi Kaja. Vernicia Hernandez. Ria Kaja. Sean Mohammed. Janissa Baksh Distinction. Janara Peterson. Doctor of Dental Surgery, Gurdan Lamorel. Vanessa Noel. Ramona Nichols. Shane Carmino. Delia Seymour. Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, Chanel Mulrain Honors. Daniel John Jack. Michael Raghubar Honors. Bachelor of Science Nursing, Mary Ramlakan Rupnarayan, First Class Honors. Natasha Lyda George. Bachelor of Science, Pharmacy, Akida Castillo. Salma Abdul. Azubiki Ogbufi. Post-registration diploma in pediatric hematology oncology. Patrice Rosal, distinction. Nadia Stout Virgil, distinction. Sharonza Valdez, distinction.
I now call on the class valedictorian, Ms. Sophia Hassan Ali, Bachelor of Science Optometry, to deliver the valedictorian address.
Chancellor, the University of the West Indies, Mr. Robert Bermudez. Vice Chancellor, Professor Sir Hilary Beckles. Pro-Vice Chancellor and Campus Principal, Open Campus, Dr. Luz Longsworth. Pro-Vice Chancellor and Campus Principal, St. Augustine Campus, Professor Brian Copeland. Deputy Campus Principal, the UE Cave Hill Campus, Professor Clive Landis. Pro-Vice Chancellor, Graduate Studies and Research, Professor Dale Weber. Pro-Vice Chancellor Planning, Professor Denzel Williams. Deputy Campus Principal, the UE St. Augustine Campus, Professor Indar Ramnarayan. University Registrar, Mr. William Aiton. Campus Registrar, Mr. Richard Saunders. Campus Bursar, Mrs. Andrea Taylor Hanna. Campus Librarian, Mr. Frank Sudin. Public Orator, Professor Christine Carrington. Former Campus Principal and President, University of Belize, Professor Clement Sankat and Dr. Rohani Maharaj. Faculty Representative, Medical Sciences, the UE Alumni Association, Trinidad and Tobago Chapter, Dr. Irvinel Moore. Deans and other members of senior management and staff of the UE St. Augustine Campus. President of the Guild of Students, Mr. Jonathan St. Louis Nahus and other members of the Guild of Students, members of the private and public sectors, executive management of other tertiary level institutions, members of the media, and our specially invited guests, graduating class of 2017, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and assalamu alaikum. I greet you with the universal greeting of peace. Graduation ceremonies serve two purposes: to look back at what's accomplished and to look forward to what's to come. It is a pleasure and an absolute honor to address you all on this auspicious occasion. As your 2017 representative, I congratulate all of you on your achievements. We have earned the opportunity to be in this room today. And with that being said, how about a round of applause for us? a journey, an adventure, a challenge, a learning experience, whatever you want to call it. It's been a long one, but we did it. We've sat through many lectures, survived never-ending clinic sessions, all-nighters of Googling case reports, cramming sessions where the information disappeared the second you look at the exam paper, and way too many KFC snack packs. Today is a momentous occasion for us all, but I must first and foremost salute my fellow optometrists and professors. The UE optometry program is a fairly new one to the University of the West Indies, only 8 years old, with this being the 5th graduating class. I am the first optometry student to give this commencement speech, so please forgive us, the optometrists, if we gloat a little bit. It's kind of a big deal. A few years ago, after noticing that there was a great shortage of optometrists in the islands of the Caribbean, 2020 was declared as the year by which preventable blindness should be eradicated in the region. A proactive government here in Trinidad and Tobago worked with UWI to develop this optometry program and to address this declaration. I thank the Dean's Office and everyone who fought for this program and fought to make it what it is today. However, after 5 cohorts of graduates, our public health services and those of the other islands still have not employed one new optometrist to address the requests of the UN. It is time that our RHAs here and in the other islands address this sad situation. The international standards set by the professors and the methodologies of training have surpassed a lot of expectations, including my own. This field is much more than simply refracting and prescribing glasses. We are helping improve quality of life, mobility, and functionality. When sight is lost, sometimes the easiest and most mundane tasks become impossible. If you could see me up here, first thank God, and second, thank your optometrist. Optometrists, like pharmacists, physical therapists, and nurses, we are not doctors, but we work hard as primary healthcare providers, and I hope that my presence here today can encourage all of us to work together to benefit our patients and society as a whole. Vets and dentists and all of you other doctors, I know your struggles, but I implore you all to put aside egos, forget your wallets, because our country needs a more efficient and accessible healthcare system. Our country needs people who can encourage healthier lifestyles, not just treat diseases. The health of patients, of strangers, lies in our hands. Now, this degree which we have just received should not be thought of as a reward, but rather a commitment and an obligation to go further and continue this lifelong process of learning. As we embark on this new journey, I hope my words can resonate within you. There are more hills and valleys ahead, but it's the valleys that determine the heights of our peaks. Only experience will provide us with the practical skills which we now lack, but soon enough, we will have enough stories to have really learned. I would like to share a personal story with you. I can tell you about the hundreds of patients I've logged, but there's one in particular that has stuck with me, and probably will for quite some time. An older woman came into our clinic for an eye examination. 10 years prior, she had been told that she was almost blind in the left eye and that her right eye wasn't far behind. Since then, she had become more and more depressed, and her marriage was suffering. Her husband sat beside her longingly, desperate for help. He had tried everything possible to take care of her, and it was hard to see what his wife had become. All of his efforts seemed to have been in vain. It was truly one of my most difficult exams because she doubted herself every step of the way. She did not want to identify letters on the chart because she was convinced she could not. And in the end, with the help of some training, new glasses, and some aids, she was able to read the smallest newspaper print. She was in shock. One person many moons ago gave her a very dim diagnosis, and psychologically, she had given up on being an independent and functional woman. Tears of joy came to her eyes, and it was amazing to witness how her husband consoled her. Her husband started to smile as he said, "I can't even remember the last time you cried." She had stopped showing any emotion at home. And she replied, "That's because you don't do anything to make me cry." Seeing that moment of tender love and happiness between the two absolutely moved me. It was a shame to see how such a successful woman had become so dejected as to give up on life. It was a reminder of how one person's health or how a simple diagnosis can affect an entire family. It's moments like these that remind us why we do this and why we love this thing called medicine. To me, I really hadn't done anything special that day, but the person who benefited the most was her husband, who was reunited with the love of his life. See, we don't perform miracles, but we try to improve quality of life. That is all we really can do. Today may be a life-altering day for us, but one day, a visit to our office may be a life-altering day for someone else. People will look up to us, needing answers. We are responsible for giving them knowledgeable counsel. We are now devoted to our patients' well-being, and while it may not be in our contracts, we must do it with a smile. We must be humble and kind. We must be attentive and meticulous with our every move, our every thought, and our every action. There's no more begging for extensions. We no longer answer to our professors. We answer to all of humanity. We should not just identify ourselves as medical professionals, but also as activists, peacemakers, ambassadors, innovators, philosophers, and artists. Forget Instagram likes or Facebook followers. Being in this room is enough proof that you have made someone out of yourself. Embrace it. We don't have to morph into something disingenuous for the sake of appeasing others. Stop giving apologies you don't owe. Take a seat at the table because you, each of you, have value to add to the conversations of society. The world needs what you bring to the table. You've worked hard for this knowledge and nobody can take that away from you. Stop doubting yourself. You've earned this, and now it's time to start living. Look back at those who have inspired you and go forth and inspire others. This is the secret to happiness and true love and all that jazz. Now, early on in my academic career, I was given this advice, the 5 Ds. These are the only things you should let get in the way of your happiness and success. Death, disease, disaster, divorce, and disemployment. Remember that. As a Muslim, I believe that Allah, God, tests us in different ways. Life has a way of giving us hurdles, when we least expect it, and most often when we're least prepared. During this course, our lives have been tested, far more than on paper or in the clinics. That doesn't mean we can't overcome. Some of my peers have lost family members. You can always retake a course, but you can never bring back a loved one. Your parents may be divorced, and you may have family members fighting very serious diseases. On the other hand, some of us are now married. Thank you, Lovey. And there are even a few little ones amongst us. These are the things that make up our lives, the good and the bad. As I wrap up, so we can get some dinner, I must take a moment to say thank you. First, I thank the Almighty. We all pray in different forms, but I know that collectively, we know we wouldn't have made it here without some divine intervention. Secondly, I honor those who have shared in the sacrifices, the struggles, and now the success. To our parents, grandparents, younger sisters who share their snacks and let us practice our skills on them, brothers, spouses, and all family members and friends who have been there from diapers to degrees. Thank you. Thank you for sharing in our dreams. To our teachers and all of the support staff, we couldn't have made it here without you, and our achievements today are yours. Allow me to close with a fun fact. The eyes are the only part of the body where you can see someone's blood vessels and nerves without cutting. They truly are the windows to the soul. So open your eyes, embrace your strengths, harness your greatness, and watch your visions become a reality. To the UWI Faculty of Medical Sciences, class of 2017, we started from the bottom, now we're here. Congratulations, we did it!
Sir, I now ask Professor Dale Weber, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Graduate Studies and Research, to present to you members of our society for the award of higher degrees.
Sir, I present to you these members of our society who, having fulfilled the requirements of this university, have been awarded postgraduate diplomas and have been admitted to master's degrees, and beg that you recognize their advancement in our society.
By the authority vested in me, I confer on these persons whose names are about to be called postgraduate diplomas and master's degrees of this university and recognize their advancement in our society.
Faculty of Medical Sciences, Postgraduate Diploma in Emergency Medicine, Sai Sapna Anmol Singh. Leo Danlag. Tanisha Gopi with distinction. Kalista Jumrati. Amy Mohammed. Sarah Ransaran with distinction. Chanta Sampath. Ramona Sankar. Postgraduate Diploma in Family Medicine. Vanita Jagai. Santirel Serju Das. Postgraduate Diploma in the Management of HIV Infection, Bikshit Gurea. From the Mona campus, Master of Science in Counseling, Sandra Daniel. From the Mona campus, Master of Science in Forensic Science, Toxicology, Jernice Lucas. From the St. Augustine campus, Master of Public Health, Caroline Ravelio, with distinction. Master of Science in Advanced Nursing, Nursing Education, Natasha Charles, with distinction. Ryan Dumont, with distinction. Bernice Williams. Master of Science in Advanced Nursing, Nursing Leadership Management, Crystal Clark. Naikya Hariprasad. Master of Science in Clinical Psychology, Matthew Batson. Mathilda Demar. Jenny Garcia. Zara James. Alyssa Jones, with distinction. Xavier Julian. Michael Nobi, with distinction. Shalana Rochester. Master of Science in Family Medicine, Shari Spencer. Deirdre Renwick. For the Master of Philosophy in Biochemistry, I present Dunstan Aridell. Sir, I present to you these members of our society who, having fulfilled the requirements of this university, have been admitted to the degree of Doctor of Medicine and beg that you recognize their advancement in our society.
The degree of Doctor of Medicine of this university and recognize their advancement in our society.
Doctor of Medicine in Anesthesia and Intensive Care, Brandon Ford. Sasha Hines. Akram Khan. Kevin Khan Kernanhan. America Ramsaran. Doctor of Medicine in Emergency Medicine, Sally Lackey. Salim Varachia. Doctor of Medicine in Family Medicine, Maria Clapperton. Anushka Raghunath. Doctor of Medicine in General Internal Medicine, Tunisha La Rosa. Doctor of Medicine in General Surgery, Paras Ramraj. Doctor of Medicine in Obstetrics and Gynecology, Nadia Hussain. Brickwell Timothy. Doctor of Medicine in Pediatrics, Vanita Shukla. Doctor of Medicine in Radiology, Karan Ramisar. Trishanti Rock. Doctor of Medicine, Doctor of Medicine in Urology, Kirk Gooden. Sir, I present to you this member of our society who, having fulfilled the requirements of the university, has been admitted to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, and beg that you recognize her advancement in our society.
By the authority vested in me, I confer on this person, whose name is about to be called, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of this university, and recognize their advancement in our society.
Sir, for the Doctor of Philosophy in Biochemistry, I present Candace Cuthbert.
I now call on the faculty representative, Medical Sciences of the UWI Alumni Association, Dr. Irvinel Moore, to lead the graduates in reciting the Alumni Pledge.
Dear graduates, congratulations on your recent achievement and welcome as the newest members to the UWI Alumni Fraternity. Please allow me, however, to give a brief announcement. Would the driver of PBY 2887 please attend to your vehicle immediately? That's PBY 2887. Thank you. Beginning today, you are officially a UWI graduate and a proud UWI alumni. As the newest addition to our UWI alumni family, we offer you free membership for the first year when you complete your application. You can get further information when you visit our desk at the assembly area outside. In addition, in recognition of the tremendous achievements of our faculty valedictorians, they will be presented with a special alumni package within the following weeks on behalf of the UWI Association, Trinidad and Tobago Chapter. I now invite you to please stand and repeat after me the UWI Alumni Pledge, which is also found on page 105. Repeat after me. As a graduate of the University of the West Indies, I commit myself to uphold the ideals and goals of my alma mater. My conduct and voice shall reflect the commitment to excellence of the light rising from the west. As I fulfill my social and professional responsibilities and serve my community and region, I will strive to ensure the UWI's place as a Caribbean icon, the catalyst for Caribbean development and leadership. It is a legacy that I will proudly help build for future generations. The UWI, first in our hearts and the first in our region. Please remain standing as the university song is played. Feel free to sing along. It's on page 103. Thank you.
On behalf of the graduating class of 2017, I wish to thank everyone who made this special ceremony this afternoon possible. They say that if you want to travel fast, you travel alone. If you want to travel far, you travel together. All of you all in this graduating class have traveled far. So you've traveled together with your family and your friends. And a lot of them are here this evening, and I'd like you to turn and face them and give them a round of applause for being with you on this journey. This brings to a close the public ceremony by which the University of the West Indies has signaled the award of degrees, diplomas, and certificates to its graduates. The company will now disperse. Would you remain standing while we withdraw?